Okay, so I wasn't sure how to make this video. So I recently just in global chat met somebody, and I was going to learn Antiquarian from them. Is what happened. Because first I just friended them to just share tricks on how to use characters they know how to use, right? And the person reached out to me and said, "Oh, are you the person that wanted to know about anti?" I'm like, "Who?" Because I call it Aquarian, but apparently it's anti-Aquarian. But that's not the point. So they were laughing, like, "Yeah, it's anti-Aquarian. That's funny." So they're like, "Yeah, so what's your point in like adding me?" I was like, "Well, I wanted to be friends and like maybe we can learn from each other, right?" So then we played a few games where we were in practice mode, and I was figuring out Antiquarian, right? So after that, we did like three or four of those. And then after that, they said, "Oh, you want to play with my friend," right? As soon as a friend gets in, I was explaining Dream Witch. And, this person, I don't know if it was either one of them, but they think just because I'm not a great survivor, I'm gonna be a terrible hunter, right? So I was just explaining Dream Witch, and I called detention red eyes, which is what I did with my old friend group. I did because my most of my friends don't play Identity V anymore, but we would call it red eyes because it's easier to say red eyes than detention, and typing red eyes is quicker than detention. So red eyes, and their eyes are red. So, and I made a joke. I'm like, I don't understand how it'll be called detention if there's no school map. And then the person's like, "I really don't like you." Like even before, like that, they were saying they didn't like me before. So I'm thinking it's just a joke because when they're talking to me about detention, is like it's called detention beanbag, like joke, but not really because you're name calling. But like I don't know you as a person, so I'm thinking you're joking, and I'm like, I'm a potato, not a beanbag, joking around because I don't know these people, and I'm like, this probably is the way they are, So I don't know how they are normally. Anyways, so it took three matches for them to decide to. I guess they really didn't like me because because I said, "I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that great at Survivor." That's what I said. And then they said, "Yes, stick to playing Hunter." And then I was back into my own lobby by myself, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Then I checked the friends thing, and the person I was friends with before is not friends with me anymore. So what I want to do, and I look back on the playbacks, right? So let's play it back, right? So the first one, I was anti-Aquarian, right? And I died trying to save one of them. And like, we all ended up dying, obviously, but I'm new to anti-Aquarian. They know that. So I'm like, the second match, I'm like, "Oh, do I still beat her? Because, that means you guys have to carry my weight, and like, you guys barely could survive yourselves." So then after that, they're like, one of them was like, "Oh yeah," it's like, "No, don't be her," laughing. And I'm like, okay, so I changed to Enchantress, right? So I'm Enchantress, right? And then if you run it back before the killer kills me, right? Because I'm such a terrible survivor, right? They the person I'm matched up with in a lobby that's like a part of this, because there's only two people, and I'm queued up with them three times, right? She brought the killer to me, sandbagging. I was on a cipher and she brought the killer to me. So I'm really bad, right? But why are you bringing the killer to me? And the last one that gets me, because they were upset. The last one was just the end of the straw, because they were nitpicking this whole time. So she was mad because I wasn't on a cipher because Matadora and her were distracting the killer. Mind you, if I watch it back, it shows that I just finished the cipher, and I seen one of our teammates get chaired, and she dies instantly, right? Because she was helping Priestess that whole time. That's the one she's playing Priestess. And then I used my skill, so that's where I knew where the hunter was generally, and I couldn't move to a cipher because the hunter was nearby. I started when I saw that Matador was, you know, running him, but he gets hit instantly when I'm doing a pine tree. It only takes seconds to do a pine tree, right? So I heal Priestess after that. And then, literally, she goes to go save him. And then they're mad I'm taking down the pine trees, which is going to destroy us with Axeboy. You know, I'm explaining all this. Let's first go in to watch the matches, because you will understand what the hell I'm talking about when we get to the matches. Let's see. So here, right? This is where I'm at. Malwana and Smith's Goat, right? These are the two people I'm talking about. Okay, so this one, I'm going to play it. Oop, if it will let me. Well, let's watch it. Because generally, I'm not terrible, but like, I know I need work. Because I mostly play Hunter. So there's that. So let's watch it. So this is Axeboy, right? So I'm my enchantress. I'm Antiquarian, right? So I accidentally pressed my thing. I'm like, oops. So now I'm going to do the ciphers, right? So I'm trying to figure out. I can't see where the hunter is, but I see a pine tree here. I'm going to do that, right? Look. So that only takes a few seconds if you watch that. But I see, okay, so my cipher is damaged, so I'm the farthest away from Axeboy. So I'm going to be good for a while. So I wait for it to clear, and then I start working on it, right? So little girl is Malwana. Malwana's kiting him right now, right? So I'm working on a cipher. And then our enchantress is working on a cipher too. So Malwana's kiting, okay? Now, I don't know if it was her or enchantress, because it definitely was not mechanic, gets caught and gets chaired. So, I mean, we went against 2 Axeboys, I believe. Maybe, I don't think it was 3, but yeah, it was 2 Axeboys. And I'm explaining to them how it works, because the other person's like, oh, is that really how it works? Because I'm thinking they don't know. But then one of them was like, oh, I already know how that works, how the spirits attack you. Then why wouldn't I stop to get rid of the tree? See, now, you see how, let's pause that real quick. Let's go back. Hold up, if I can go back. Okay, we're in Axeboy's point of view. So here's a little girl, right? So there's a tree. Right, I get you can't dispel it now because you're in it, but you know you can get hit with it, right? So she gets hit with it. And then she's still in that area, that general area. Okay, now she's running out of it. Because if she knew that before, why didn't she book it before to get out of that area? Yep. Okay, see? And then she's the one that gets chaired, yeah. So then we all go to save Malwana, right? That's what we do. So I'm on cipher was, if I didn't complete it. I don't remember if I did or not. I probably did. So now I'm running to go save her, because I'm a kiter person. Like, not a kiter person. Like, my character is a kiter. So I'm running to go save her. And then there's mechanic. I'm like, all right, bet. Then I see enchantress. I'm like, okay, this is good, because there's 3 of us. We can definitely get the save. Preferably, mechanic could have went to get the save. But mechanic, I'm like, she's on there. I'm like, oh, okay, so she's not saving. So I take out the pine tree here, because I'm like, well, if Malwana wants to come run here, she'll be able to. I see enchantress gets hit. I'm like, oh no. So I definitely have to go in to save. Mechanic is minding of his. I hit them. I'm like, that stuns them for a bit. Hit them again. It stuns. I can save now. I have to save now. So I get her. So she gets hit. Now, but she chases enchantress. So I'm like, okay, we have to buy time. So I'm like, I got to hit him again. And I got to get the save, because I can. I got time. So now I'm running. And I'm like, well, enchantress is going to be able to get out of here. Enchantress is going to kite. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to get Meowa. Yeah, because enchantress is, kiting. She's taking the aggro. So I'm like, okay, I got to sneak up there to heal her, because that's the only way she's getting up, right? So I get up there to heal her, right? She's moving. I'm like, okay, I got to fight now. So I hit him, but I get hit trying to hit him. I'm like, what the heck? Then I get downed, right? I'm new to this character, mind you. And I'm trying to save my teammate. That's what I was trying to do, be a good teammate. So I'm healing. so that when they get up here, they'll be able to get me. So Antiquarian is me, I'm down. Little girl Meow is down. She's going to continuously get hit because Enchantress is saving her, but she's not running. But like, okay, so Enchantress took the hit so little girl wouldn't get it. So little girl's running, and our mechanic is body blocking, it looks like, when I'm healing, and I'm thinking I'm going to pick myself up. I have to if everyone's downed. But mechanic is coming to get me because mechanic knows I was healing. And then we're going to go down there to heal Enchantress. See, Meow dies instantly because she was already chaired. But she's upset about it. We heal her, and I try to get out of that area because there's trees. Enchantress got hit. She got hit by the spirit. Because no one's taking down these damn trees, and he's putting new ones down. So I'm in the area where the old tree was because no one took it down. And I'm thinking I'm going to sneak over there to get her. But he knows where I'm at. He sees me, I guess, because the spirit, I don't know. But he hit me with a spirit anyways. So Mechanic is the only one still alive. And Enchantress is about to die. So I'm the bad guy for trying to take out the pine trees because we're getting screwed over by the pine trees and the spirits, which they got mad at me for taking them down. So now we're watching this. The Mechanic is going down. The Mechanic gives up, I guess. Yeah, the Mechanic gave up at the end because they're like, I'm not doing this by myself. So it's like, let's make this go quicker because I could try to save her, but it's better to get the hell out of this game because we already technically lost because, you know what I mean? Not really yet, but like the third person's on the chair, and if I leave, I lose anyway. So yeah, I understood that. So there's that. And now let's watch the next one, shall we? So the next one is when she brings the killer to me. Let's go into that. Okay, where is it? Because I play Enchantress, right? Okay, let's jump into that. There you go. Confirm. Let's jump into that one. Alright, it's gonna get weird for my phone for a second because I have to charge it, but here's our killer, right? Definitely not Axeboy. So here I am, right? Minding my own business. So I guess that's little girl nearby or something, right? Yeah. Okay, that's Cowboy. So that's so they're mad because they got on me later on too that we shouldn't be on the same ciphers later on. So right now I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'm gonna pause my video because I have to go somewhere real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went to the bathroom. In this video, you won't actually see the time for, me going to the bathroom, but that's what I did. But I gotta fix my chair real quick. My chair has been having issues. So give me a second. So right now I am on the cipher, right? Minding my own business. Okay. After this video, I'm gonna fix my chair for sure. Okay. So as you can see, you see the Hermit. I guess that's who that is. And Doctor over there. Let's play it. So Cowboy leaves because they get mad that we're on two ciphers together. So I don't understand how this killer works. Alright? Because I haven't been on identityv for like a while. So here it is. They're running, right? Because I guess we're supposed to be doing cipher rushing. Not really. So the Hermit is following the Doctor. And the Doctor is running him towards me. Mind you, I'm pretty sure I already gave out a, hey, I'm doing a cipher over here message. So she's over there chasing him. And then I have already done a message out saying I'm over here. You already know I'm over here. Because I already have so much progress on the cipher already. So she's directly bringing them over here. right? So then now they're on me. Okay, so I get chaired first because of her. See? So I'm literally just kiting right now, but I didn't know he could teleport. See, I don't know how this killer works. So I was trying to make myself low, make it look like I ran away, but I didn't, and be ready to defend myself. But, you know, how that goes. So now I'm sitting here, and they're going to decide to come save me, right? The doctor saved me a ton of times, but I'm guessing it's not this. It's not Mazeki. It's my teammate. And you're saying, well, there's two doctors. How do you know it's not your teammate? Look, that is my teammate. The girl, yeah, that is her. So it's not even like it isn't. And she's watching this happen where I'm low health. Doesn't go in to save me. She's a doctor. She literally had a chance to go over there to body block for me. And she's the one that brought them there. And now she's going to finish the cipher that I was on. Now she's thinking about it. Oh no, I should have a conscience, and I'm going to go save her again. Yeah, why didn't you body block? Because you were there before. Because the other doctors come in to help me. You could have body blocked before, and you didn't. And now, that doctor body blocks. And then you're healing nearby. Yeah. Instead of actually trying to go to help me. That's crazy. You see that? This doctor actually body blocked for me. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. And then she's gonna probably die after me. Because for me, you want to see my death, how my death happened? Because we're watching her, right? So let's go back, and we're going to see my death, right? So you see I got hit, right? That I'm running, because he teleports here. And I don't know if he used a warp thing or whatever, but like the second time he got me to death, he got a warp. So this lady is asking, like, after this whole thing, she asked me, where was your stuns? And I'm like, I just stunned him. And then he warped to me, to where I was at, and then got me. Right? So I think this is the first save, right? Doesn't body block. I guess she's healing over there. But, like, for real, though, if someone has already been on the chair, you could take the chair for them. I've done it, like, countless times. So I'm trying my best. I was trying for that window. It did not work out because he teleported quick to that window. So now it's just me now getting chaired again. And then she's going to come save me. Right? So my thing is, now I'm on second chair. So really, if I get chaired again, I die. Everyone knows this. So at this point, it doesn't matter if you have to heal if your teammate is going to insta-die. Because you can take time on a chair. Really. So he's warping to me, right? I stun him. And then I try to get out of there. I don't know how this killer works. And he teleports to me. Yeah, so I was like, what? I'm like, well, I'm dead. Because the other doctor knew. That's why she took the hit for me. And my doctor did not. Right? Marijuana did not take the hit. Marijuana brought them to me. Marijuana is the reason we died the first game, too. So now, I don't even think I want to watch the rest of this. But we're going to, I guess. Because there she goes. She gets hit. And then she's going to get downed. Let's see, because I'm going to watch you kite. Yeah, okay, you got hit again. You healed. Yeah, that's why you're still alive. Alright. I'm trying to see how exactly he plays it and how we're supposed to. Okay, so he goes in the sky to get you. So you have to get out of sight. But even then, that's hard to do. Okay, you like it's showing that she can actually kite a bit, but like, really, where was this before you went to send him to kill me? Where was that? You see how that goes? And I think this is the person that said she didn't like me. There you go. She got stunned. Because I don't know. Now she's going to get chaired. Yeah, so my part in this is, Cowboy actually could have came saved me at any time and lassoed me out of there so that I wouldn't have died like that. Didn't do that. It's just overall blaming me for being bad at kiting, but we're literally swift. I survive with friends. I'm clearly not with friends. You guys are like, oh, see that? Look at that. No. Look at that. You see that? You see that BS right there? Just what I was saying, right? Could have came and saved me and carried me out. Didn't do that. And then sure enough, does that for Doctor. You seen that? I'm so glad we're watching this. Let's watch more. Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This seems crazy. Craziness. Just because we barely know each other, because we swifted now, doesn't mean not be a teammate. Because when Doctor went there, I tried to take the killer away from Doctor, even though she sandbagged me. I literally could have tried running after her and having him have to decide between her and me. Really. So now he's getting in the chair for Doctor. See, it's so glad to watch this because, I was really getting some weird vibes with them because I've not been in Survival Friends for like forever. But it's also the part of like, I'm remembering the Survival Friends that I did have, and those are people that I care about and they care about me and they're amazing. And I'm like, there's barely any way that a new team is going to ever replace them. I mean, they're people, so obviously they aren't. But just the way they would sacrifice themselves for me, we all know there are not teammates like that. Like here, the Cowboy did more for the Doctor than for me, right? And saved her. I get it, they're friends, but like, you weren't always injured and could have, saved me that way, especially on my second one, because you know what area I'm in. You literally could have, but I'm not gonna blame the Cowboy mostly for this, but it's not the Cowboy's fault mostly. It's more the Doctor's fault because she brought the killer to me and then she didn't help me like she should have. And it's crazy because the other Doctor helped me more than she did, getting me off the chair, which the other Doctor was going to do. And then the other Doctor body blocked. So she did way more than the Doctor that I'm literally queued up with in to be, in a swift with. Literally. There's the warp. Yep. And mind you, I'm watching this whole thing. I'm like, okay, Cowboy's going to join me soon. Right? I think it is Cowboy that joins me soon. Yeah, because I'm watching this. I'm like, he's dead. So I'm running over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see me. No, because they're ghosts. But I'm running in front of them. So I'm going to reunite with Cowboy. Cowboy's dead. Yep. And then I meet Cowboy there. I'm like, hey, I'm still here, you can see me. And then he's usually just running after to watch Doctor. Right? So we're running now to watch Doctor play. Whew. So now we're watching Doctor play, right? Oh yeah, there's red eyes, right? But you can't call it that. I'm a bad guy for calling it that. They say, oh, you don't know what detention is called and you want to talk about dream witch leeches? Like, how does detention equivalent to dream witch leeches? That makes no sense. I'm telling them on the skill tree. You literally can find it on the skill tree. If you know what it's called, then why are you making such a big fuss about it? Because I'm just explaining it that you can put it on your dream tree. Skill tree, sorry. I said dream because it's Dream Witch. Put it on your skill tree for Dream Witch. Because one person was asking me about Dream Witch. So, yeah. So now it's Mazeki that gets hit. It's crazy how random is so much better at the game for you to help you than your actual teammates, right? So now he's using her as bait. Yeah, he's not worried because he has this warp window thing, so he's not worried. He saw Doctor, so he's not worried. See? He saw her. Yeah, and it's over for her. Yep. Oh, luckily, she's lucky. The red eyes is gone. But she's not getting out. I know that for a fact. Well, at least I'm understanding him a bit more. It's to not get hit by those circles. Yeah, successfully surrendered. Oh, so they surrendered, right. So, both of them surrendered. Instead of trying to get to the dungeon. I mean, obviously she wasn't, but she was going to have to at least struggle, make it worth the while. But no. Okay, alright, yeah, sorry. It ends like that. It doesn't actually go back to the screen of, like, the end, because it stops on the 100, because it's a replay. Now we're going to get to the one that they are extremely mad about, right? This one, where I played Mindseye. And look at this. I got more points than Aquarian. I'm sorry, Antiquarian. Look at that. More points than them. Why is that? I mean, I should, because she dies early, protecting Priestess. So let's watch that, shall we? Because let's watch that, for real. Okay? Okay. Sorry, I'm fixing myself on my chair. This chair is, like, the screw came out, so I gotta, get the screw back. Alright, so this is Axeboy, right? I'm mindseye. So my thing with mindseye is don't touch the cipher first because he'll find you first. Because if I touch a cipher, his progress goes quicker. So I'm like, the hunter is approaching hide because I seen him. So I'm telling Antiquarian, the hunter is coming hide. But I'm also telling everyone else, the hunter is coming hide. So I'm taking down this peaceful pine so that we don't get killed with it. You know, just cause. He's like, why did you do that? Because, so then she gets mad because I'm on the same cipher as her. Are you serious? Because you're supposed to be on ciphers. We need to push the ciphers. You want them done quicker, right? So, one second now. So, actually watching Priestess, look at that. I'm giving out my location. So, Priestess knows where I'm at. Don't come over here. Oh, see, this puts a whole new level of she sandbagged me. Because before I thought she just magically accidentally came over here. But no, she's running intentionally towards me. Now, he's dragging her. I enjoyed that. Let me watch actually him dragging her. Yes, because what? So then now she's near me. So now I can't finish my cipher. And he knows I'm there. Because I'm crawling. But I can't save. He knows I'm there. So I'm distracting, right? So he hits me. And then I'm distracting. I'm running. Because he's trying to figure out who he's going to hit with the spirit. Either her or Antiquarian. Me or Antiquarian, right? So I took the first hit. And Antiquarian was able to get closer to save her. I didn't know if I was still in the zone where, hey, there are spirits to hit me, right? All I know is I'm trying to figure out where my teammates are so that I can heal. So Antiquarian is kiting. So they're mad at me because I'm like, I need to heal and I need to find generators. I can't see, by the way. I can't see where they are. But they're over there healing. So I'm going to go over there to heal. So then by the time I get there, guess what happens? They teleport away. Yes. See? They teleport away. Literally. They leave. Right? Oh, yeah. That's nice. Wait. And before that, did I say I needed help? I think I said I needed help. Did I? I don't even know. Hold up. See, this is where we do detective mode. Let's go back. Right. I'm mindseye right now. Okay, so no, we skipped a bit. Hold up. Okay, because I'm hiding there. Yeah, he seen me. Yeah. See, now, she got hit regularly, not by the spirit, by, mind you, regular hit. Now, if it was a spirit, it would have been a hit, and then the spirit would have downed her instantly. Because it's probably charging right now. For all I know. Oh, see, she's down. Or no, she's not. She looked like she was down. So, I'm over here, trying to find people to heal me, right? Beware, Hunter has changed targets, is what Priestess says. And I'm running over there. Because, let's see. Priestess is right there. Matador. So Matador can see me running up. And he's going to go save, obviously. But Priestess follows him. You didn't have to follow him. What are you doing? Right? Where are you going? See, no clue. So, she sees Axeboy. Why would you get on Cypher like that? Crazy. So now I'm doing my thing. I'm like, okay, they're distracting over there. Matador isn't saving yet. He's trying to. Alright. So then, I don't know what Priestess is doing. Priestess is kiting. Or now she's on the Cypher. See, where was that kiting? And why would you be by the Cypher nearby and didn't... Because Matador got hit for that. It makes no sense. Alright, so Antiquarian's getting hit. She's being tunneled. She says sorry. I think she dies, yeah. Because she dies and I don't get to... I don't think I finish the Cypher, or I do, because... you know... Oh no, she's not dead yet. Okay, yeah. Because she dies, though. She's the first to die. I'll tell you that much. So I'm doing my thing. I did my skill, so I'm like, yeah, let me get this done quicker. And I'm coding where I'm at, because maybe one of my teammates will finally come and help me. Probably not. Okay, so Matadora finished that Cypher. Mind you, that's the Cypher I was doing earlier. It was only like a few taps to get it done. So, you're welcome for that. I said sorry because she died, but I can technically see where he chaired her last, and I see him a bit. And I said, okay, he is over there, so I can't go over there. I don't know what the hell's going on, right? So all I know is when I see him chasing finally, I'm like, okay, I can find a Cypher. And then a Cypher's up here, right? So I'm going to go, and now I'm taking out the peaceful tree, right? I just got here, by the way. And then she's like, why did you do the peaceful tree instead of the Cypher? Ma'am, I just got here. Literally. Because you think I was just standing there that whole time? So our Matador gets down, and then I heal her to go save him, because that's what she's going to do. She read my mind on that. I said, go save him, you know, because you can't heal me and let him sit there. So she goes to save. Mind you, this whole time, no one has healed me. I mean, obviously now she can't, but when she got there, she could have tried, I guess, or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not even that. She couldn't with the time frame we had. Okay, but it's the fact that you could have, if you weren't running after Matadora and go to the Cypher near Matadora. If you're saying you're holding him back, I had to run because I can't be over there. And I'm touching Cyphers so that it makes noise. They're mad because I didn't complete the Cypher. No, I'm trying to get onto a better Cypher so I don't die. See, this one has more progress and is a lot farther away from where they were at. Because you, little priestess, like to bring the killer to other people. Yeah, that's what you like to do. So you're holding him off. I touched the Cypher, and I'm trying to see if there is a better Cypher to get to. Or, at this point, I'm thinking also to take down the pine trees as well. Because, literally, that's how we got killed. It's nearby. So we're a lot safer. See? A lot safer, and then I was going to go to the other Cypher. See, I'm trying to figure out where everyone is at. So Priestess is down. And I'm thinking I can try to help with, saving if I take down the pine trees. Because you're saying you and Matador were kiting and you want me to save. You think I wasn't on a cipher? I was. He's trying to figure out where to go. See, he can't hit me because I just took down a pine tree. But now Matador is going to say, he's not going to be able to save you if I don't come to help distract. He put down the trees, so that was unfortunate for us. But I distracted a bit, and Matador got hit, I was trying to distract a bit anyways. Now, you're running with me. What kind of sense is that? Now, I can't really do the cipher I plan to do because y'all brought him to the cipher I was at. So, Axeboy's on me. Are you saving? What are you doing? Right? You're not really doing anything. See, so I'm trying, so he has no pine tree there. So I was trying to kite the little area that I had, which wasn't locked. So now I'm telling you he's approaching you. So find another cipher to do. Or get ready to kite other places. So I was healing and I see a peeper there, right? So I'm like, oh, I can't be there. And it wasn't even like you were coming to get me anyways. But I was healing and then I'm moving away because I'm supposed to be bait. Now, focus on decoding or do something. Just not, it's hard to explain. She's probably running. No, she's doing a cipher. She's like, heal yourself. Right. Because I'm moving. You see me moving on this. Well, she probably doesn't. Heal yourself is what she keeps saying. Like, that's going to change everything. So I'm over here healing myself. I start to heal myself. Yeah, because I have to. And then he uses a spirit, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm like, I'm probably going to die anyways. I'm bait. Just, Oh, then I get saved, but not really. I see him finally, because I have no clue where he was. I jump. The spirit gets me, by the way. Yeah, the spirit gets me. Because I couldn't, he placed the tree down. You can't really do much when he does that, and I'm only one shot. So she's already at the door, right? So they're mad at me because I didn't finish ciphers. Well, they barely kited, mind you. Okay, so let's go back on the time frame, right? Let's go back because we're going to show the part where she's upset. Hold up. We're not going to view it in Axeboy's point of view. Okay, hold up. Let me pause it real quick. Because we're going to go before Matadora was killed, right? Now. Okay, so I'm hurt back there. You see that? And let's pause this real quick. Before Matadora was hit. We're going to see, I guess, Aquarian die. Sorry for the rewinds, because we're going to point this out from everyone's perspectives, right? So where am I at this point? Hiding, because we're all hit. Matadora is taking aggro right now. Now, I can see Matadora and Priestess nearby. So Priestess was on a generator nearby there. Mind you, I'm not on one because I just finished one. So now she's coming to where I'm at. So you're saying you and him were distracting enough for me to do gens? Not right now, definitely not. So then let's go farther down the line when he begins to die. Okay, hold up. Let me see. How far down should I be that... we're going to watch this section. Let's watch this section, shall we watch this section? Okay, because I leave because they're too close to where I'm at. See? She's going to save. Right? You're not really kiting. You're going to save, yes. And I'm leaving so that I touch a different cipher. I don't know where the hell anyone is, right? Because I'm trying to figure out if Priestess is available. Man, they're not. None of them are available. But I'm getting away from where they're at because Let's. Can I even move to? No, hold up. Cause they're over where I was at. The other gen I was literally at before. If she wanted me to continue decoding, that's literally the cipher that I was at. So I would get caught up in their so-called kiting. You're mad that I moved, but like I would have been caught in the kiting that you said you were doing that I should have finished gens in. I had to move from that area and farther away from you guys. Because now you guys are kiting and you're getting ever so closer to you're really close to that cipher that I would have been at, like for real. And I guess if she's surprised that I'm not there anymore for her to sandbag to take her place. Yeah, because why would I be over there? And mind you, I believe 2 of these ciphers were done by me. Yeah. Even though Matadora, he finished one, that one was mainly done by me. I moved from that one. So, it's all just funny. It's all just funny to me. But I'm the bad guy, right? Okay, so I'm exiting out of that because that was a whole bunch of baloney. It was, I was already feeling irked by the way they called me beanbag, but also just, yeah, after calling me beanbag, I don't even know you. So it's like, are you giving pet names all of a sudden? Probably not, but that just proves baloney BS. So I hope you enjoyed this, and you know what? Shout out to you guys. Let's shout them out because I just want to shout him out in this so that I know if I ever run into you guys again that we aren't friends, clearly. So Smishko and Meowana. Yep. Great job, you guys. It was fun in the beginning a bit, but at the same time it just became not fun. I mean, clearly I was shocked because you guys wanted to tell me I needed to stay as a hunter. Clearly, yeah. You know what? Definitely a stay hunter, but not match it with people like you guys. Because, no offense, I don't know you guys, but from how you guys acted, it's terrible. Because you guys didn't even do good, and I didn't do good, okay? But the person that got the best seduction in this one brought the killer to people. Yeah, she brought the killer to people. And let's look at the other one. Best deduction again. And this one, you guaranteed 1,000% you seen her in the replay bringing the killer to me. And then the last one, the best deduction was the killer. Because why would it be? But in this one, she got more points than me because she was running the killer. But you didn't. Yeah, it makes no sense. Because you get the best deduction, but you died. And then you're mad at me for what reason? And it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. Clearly, because I died trying to save you in this one. And then the second one, I died with you sandbagging me. And then the third one, still somewhat sandbagging, by the way. And Smish Goat died for you because you, I don't know what the hell you were doing. I'm not gonna lie and be honest, but I'm gonna be honest. But I didn't know what you were doing there, and yeah, Smish Goat saved you and took the aggro for you, and it's crazy because they can do that then and save someone knowing that they're probably death chair. But when it came to me, they weren't doing that. You see, it's just a double-edged thing. It's just like, I say double-edged, but it's not really double-edged. Because if I suck, I get it. I suck. But, like, there's a difference between sucking as if I'm playing by myself and sucking as in I'm playing with a team. Because I'm not going to be doing 1,000% if I'm on a team, because I'm like, hey, my friends will come save me. My friends will come help me. That's my thought. That's why I said I'm not that good playing on a team when I was talking to them. Because in my other team, they would save my butt a lot, but I would save them too. So it's just like save each other so that we all don't die. And maybe one of us survives if it gets that bad. But no, you see that? Crazy. Anyways, you know, I don't want to, I probably see him in the chat again. They probably block me. So I really don't care. But I know we aren't friends anymore. And just to prove that to you guys, let me show you. Because you can press here to see add friend. And add friend, right? One of these people was at least my friend before the interaction ended. They were my friend already. Like, we were literally in the friends list. She was in my friend roster. So then after that, they decided to unfriend me right after kicking me out of the group, I guess. But honestly, they were already giving weird vibes. I like Chinese clothing. I mean, I'm not saying that's bad, but they both had like the same skin. They were wearing the same skin. Like, both of them were doctors in this, like in the pre-lobby. And I'm like, that's cute. And like, I probably have that skin too, but it also made me a little suspicious because I'm like, you guys both like being doctor with the same skin on? Like, that's just like asking for, like, if you're in the same game, that if your teammate gets hit, that the hunter is going to zero in on you because you look exactly the same as your teammate. It's like having a whole bunch of lucky guys with the same skin. It's a recipe for disaster. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to send this in. So maybe they'll see it, maybe they won't.